Good afternoon to one and all.
Einen schönen guten Tag zu allen.
To learn a language is to have one more window from which to look at the world. We welcome you all to the prismatic and incredible result declaration ceremony of Creative 2021.
Eine Sprache zu lernen bedeutet, ein weiteres Fenster zu haben, aus dem man die Welt betrachten kann. Jetzt begrüßen wir Sie alle zur prismatischen und unglaublichen Preisverleihung der Kreativ 2021.
There is a place where castle spires gleam in the night sky, where fantasy is real and wishes come true, where every day ends happily ever after. There is a place where magic lives. Yes, for sure, it is Germany. Namaste, Deutschland. On behalf of a school, I feel deeply honored to welcome our revered principal madam, Mrs. Anita Vatera, Mrs. Puneet Kaur, the project head German in schools and educational services, Mrs. Shilpa Sharma, project manager, educational services, Goethe Institute, New Delhi, Mrs. Ritu Mahajan, the event head, teachers, and my dear students. Association with Goethe Institute for the last 4 years has only strengthened our bonds with each other and has also opened new avenues.
Die Zusammenarbeit mit dem Goethe-Institut in den letzten 4 Jahren hat unsere Bindungen untereinander nur gestärkt und auch neue Wege eröffnet.
It has not been an easy transition for any of us, but the leadership of our Madam Principal and a positive attitude has helped us to strive ahead. Mrs. Ritu Mahajan, the project head, for her undying spirit and her attitude to deliver her best in all the endeavors, has helped to make this event a grand success. She has always been a constant source of motivation. Now let us start this grand event with the DAV Gaan.
अविरल निर्मल सलिल सदय ज्ञान प्रदायिनी ज्योतिर्मय हो चहु दिशि उद्घोष अभय DAV जय जय DAV जय जय प्रबल प्रवाहमयी नित नूतन जीवन दायिनी सदा सनातन वेद प्रणीता परम पुनीता ये धारा अक्षय DAV जय जय DAV जय जय दयानंद से प्रेम भक्ति ले हंसराज से त्याग शक्ति ले धर्म भक्ति का राष्ट्र शक्ति का हो दिन मान उदय DAV जय जय DAV जय जय सुख समृद्धि इसकी लहरें प्रेम शांति इसके तट ठहरे सघन शांतिमय प्रबल क्रांतिमय लिए अटल निश्चय DAV जय जय DAV जय जय
We are indeed grateful for the dynamic leadership of our Madam Principal that has enabled both the teachers and the students to realign and reinvent themselves for the new normal. May I now request Madam Principal to galvanize us with the words of wisdom. Madam Principal.
Distinguished Chief Guest, Mrs. Puneet Kaur, Project Head, Goethe Institute, Max Muller Bhavan, New Delhi. Esteemed Guest of Honor, Ms. Shilpa Sharma, Language Expert, and intercultural facilitator with Institute. Teachers and students from schools all over India and across. A very good afternoon to everyone. Today, on the occasion of the valedictory ceremony, I take the privilege of welcoming Honorable Madam Puneet Kaur, the project head of teaching of German in 1,000 schools, universities, and colleges across the country. Mrs. Kaur is also a founding member and the president of the Indo-German Teacher Association and the general secretary of the International German Teachers Association worldwide. I also extend a warm welcome to Ms. Shilpa Sharma, a language trainer and an intercultural facilitator for young and adult learners. She has worked on various projects related to German in schools and is a certified teacher trainer. In her current capacity, she is responsible for private schools offering German in North India. Your benign presence, guests, is a source of great motivation for all of us. In spite of unprecedented closure of schools due to COVID pandemic, Creative 2020 was a thunderous success. And yet, once again, Creative 2021 has taken us by surprise by the phenomenal number of entries received this year too. We are floored by the enthusiasm and zeal of the students and bowled over by their incredible talent and creativity. Being human is all about communicating and sharing ideas, emotions, and the beauty of our minds. It is easy to think of languages as barriers to communication with people. I propose a different viewpoint though. Acquiring foreign languages is in fact a way to connect with people of different nationalities in order to prepare children to be the next generation future leaders. We need to foster an environment that promotes multilingual learning. This alone will harness our innate ability to form lasting bonds with one another, thus establishing peace, tolerance, love, harmony, and brotherhood on the planet. Creative 2021 is a humble attempt to showcase the acceptance of cultural diversity and solidarity of a different culture. It is an opportunity to open a window to an amazing array of culture waiting to be discovered. It is a forum to tap the potential, energy, and initiative of the young generation in promoting a culture of peace and sustainable development. The event evoked a learning environment that was challenging, engaging, and exciting. The conduct of Creative on a virtual platform has lent us honor of sharing the event directly with students of different schools from India and abroad. With the indomitable support of Kuwait Institute Max Muller Bhavan, I am sure that Creative will continue to reach out to more and more students and schools in many other countries in the coming years. I once again express my sincere gratitude to all dignitaries and congratulate all the participating students for the magnificent success of Creative 2021. Last but not least, I also take the opportunity to appreciate the tireless efforts of Mrs. Ritu Mahajan, my supervisory head, and her team of committed and dedicated teachers, technical coordinators, and students for the smooth organization of the mega event. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Madam, your vision, wisdom, and passion is apparent. Thank you so much for being such an impactful leader and motivating all of us to strive for success daily. And now it's time to invoke Lord Ganesh, the God of knowledge, to give us wisdom to make this world a better place. It's time to kneel down to the omnipotent God. It's time for Ganesh Stuti.
गणनायकाय गणदैवताय गणाध्यक्षाय धीमहि गुणशरीराय गुणमण्डिताय गुणेशानाय धीमहि गुणातीताय गुणाधीशाय गुणप्रविष्टाय धीमहि एकदन्ताय वक्रतुण्डाय गौरीतनयाय धीमहि गजेशानाय भालचन्द्राय श्रीगणेशाय धीमहि
एकदन्ताय वक्रतुण्डाय गौरीतनयाय धीमहि गजेशानाय भालचन्द्राय श्रीगणेशाय धीमहि
गानचतुराय गानप्राणाय गानान्तरात्मने गानोत्सुकाय गानमत्ताय गानोत्सुकमनसे गुरुपूजिताय गुरुदैवताय गुरुकुलस्थायिने गुरुविक्रमाय गुह्यप्रवराय गुरवे गुणगुरवे गुरुदैत्यकलक्षेत्रे गुरुधर्मसदाराध्याय गुरुपुत्रपरित्रात्रे गुरुपाखण्डखण्डकाय गीतसाराय गीततत्त्वाय गीतगोत्राय धीमहि गूढगुल्पाय गन्धमत्ताय गोजयप्रदाय धीमहि गुणातीताय गुणाधीशाय गुणप्रविष्टाय धीमहि एकदन्ताय वक्रतुण्डाय गौरीतनयाय धीमहि गजेशानाय भालचन्द्राय श्रीगणेशाय धीमहि
एकदन्ताय वक्रतुण्डाय गौरीतनयाय धीमहि गजेशानाय भालचन्द्राय श्रीगणेशाय धीमहि
I feel still lost in the melody-tipped musical notes. That was lovely. A nation's culture resides in the hearts and in the soul of its people. So let's witness a surprise element, the Rajasthani folk dance.
Die Kultur einer Nation liegt im Herzen und in der Seele oder in seinen Menschen. Lassen Sie uns also ein Überraschungselement erleben, den Rajasthani Folk Dance.
Dance performance will surely be a visual and oral feast to watch. Scintillating and eye-catching folk dance of Rajasthan will truly leave you all spellbound.
Bringen wir also das Publikum nach Rajasthan. Padharo Mare Des.
Padharo Mare Des.
ढम बाजे ढोल ढमाढम बाजे रे
मनड़ो बन
ढम बाजे ढोल ढमाढम बाजे रे।
पन्नड़ो बन के मोर छमा छम नाचे रे।
हो गाओ गाओ रे प्रेम गीत और मन मीत।
आओ जी रसिया घूघरा बाजे रे। घूघरा बाजे रे।
हे ढम ढम बाजे ढोल ढमाढम बाजे रे। संग खुशियां प्रेम री लाई रे। रुत आई रे मिलन री आई रे। संग खुशियां प्रेम री लाई रे। मौसम ने ली अंगड़ाई रे। हो छाई काली रे बादली छाई रे।
चोर चोर ढोलो जियो धड़कावे रे। जियो धड़कावे
रे। ढम ढम बाजे ढोल ढमाढम बाजे रे।
ढम बाजे ढोल ढमाढम बाजे।
Yashita, wasn't that truly mesmerizing and captivating? Lovely. The costumes, beautiful.
Ja, ich habe die Aufführung sehr genossen. Ich bin sicher, Sie alle haben es auch genossen.
From the hustle and bustle of Berlin to Munich, to the ancient castles of the Rhine and the bewitching folklore of the Black Forest of Germany. The German language, which is one of the 10 most widely spoken languages in the world, reveals itself more and more as you learn it. The beauty of the language is endless. Not only is it extremely precise, but also flexible and creative. And it is for this reason that the school has introduced the teaching of German language years before. Over the years, we have seen a steep increase in the number of students opting for German language.
Deutsch gehört zu den 10 am häufigsten gesprochenen Sprachen der Welt. Es ist etwas, das sich immer mehr aufdeckt, wenn man es lernt. Die Schönheit der deutschen Sprache ist unendlich. Es ist nicht nur eine präzise Sprache, sondern auch sehr flexibel und kreativ. Die Schule hat schon vor Jahren den Deutschunterricht eingeführt. Im Laufe der Jahre ist die Zahl der Studenten, die sich dafür entscheiden, nur gestiegen.
So come along and witness the Odyssey of Creative from 2018 to 2021.
So kommen Sie mit und erleben Sie die Reise von Kreativ von 2018 bis 2021.
Greetings of the day, dear students and Ms. Shilpa. I'm meeting you virtually at this platform. You have been very cooperative, guiding us time to time. Ritu has been interacting with you, and all praise for you.
Guten Morgen, ich bin Asmi Joshi. Heute erzähle ich euch über Frühling. In Indien beginnt der Frühling. Ein kleiner weißer Schneemann, der hängt vor meiner Tür. Ein kleiner weißer Schneemann, beginnt ja noch nicht hier.
Ich warte seit Wochen auf diesen Tag und tanz vor Freude über den Asphalt.
Willkommen! Sie sind Thaba Freundschaft. Ich bin die Kyoshin Vandita Sharma. Für unsere deutschen Gäste.
Du von meinem Teller gegessen, in meinem Bett geschlafen und neben mir gegessen hast. In den letzten Wochen ist mir jedoch klar geworden.
Grüße an alle. Ich präsentiere vor Ihnen meine intensive Gefühle zur Natur in Form eines selbstverfassten Gedichts.
Das ist Sam von der Kulturschau mit Sam. Mein Gast heute Abend ist einer der größten Stars der Welt. Sie ist eine talentierte Künstlerin.
Yes, the graph is continuously rising. Amazing. Let the journey continue for years to come. And now, dear students, this is for all the lovely participants. If you keep on believing, the dreams that you wish will come true. Yes, dear students, all of you have the potential and the zeal to aspire for more.
Freunde, das Warten ist endlich fertig. Jetzt ist die Zeit für die Ergebnisse. Ich weiß, dass dein Herz klopfen muss, aber denk immer daran, dass jeder von euch auf seine ganz besondere Art einzigartig ist. Ich wünsche Ihnen alles Gute.
Wishing you all the luck, so keep rocking. So here we go. The most awaited moment, yes, the announcement of the results. But before that, always remember that winning is fun, but winning is not the point. Wanting to win and not giving up is the point. It's time to acknowledge the talent of the position holders who have worked so hard and have excelled in various events. To start with, best of luck to all of you, and let's start with the live event, and that's the quiz show. When I need to push myself, I think of all those nicely polished trophies waiting to be lifted by the winner, and how that winner might be me. Yes, and now it's the time to announce the names of the proud winners of the quiz show. And so here they are. The winners. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sanskriti Upadhyay from Mayur School, Noida. Jainish Chandra Shah from Maitri Bhumi School. Yes, Nepal. Ananya Malik, GD Goenka Public School, Vasant Kunj, and Pulkit Sabarwal from Delhi Public School, Sector 45, Gurugram. They have managed to bag the 3rd position. And Akshara Chandra from DL DAV Model School, Pritampura. She has got the 2nd prize. Congratulations to all of you. And now let me see who has won the 1st position. Yes, it is Tashvi Vermani from Lotus Valley International School, Gurugram. Great, keep going. And now it's time to have a look at the clipping of the quiz show.
Team F,
Here it
here
is.
it goes. Baden-Württemberg.
Schweiz.
Schweiz, super, wunderbar, ma'am. 10 points. All right, let's go to the next question. Frage Nummer 7, that is for Team G. All right, Mecklenburg-Vorpommern. Wo ist
Poland.
das?
Poland.
Poland, that is the correct pronunciation, Poland. All right, 10 points for Team G, ma'am.
Now moving on to the offline events. Let's move on to the first event, and it's dress up like anyone of the Indian season.
Jahreszeiten Modeschau.
Yashita, I was just thinking that if you would have been given a chance to dress up like any Indian season, which one you would have chosen?
Wenn ich die Chance hätte, wäre ich Frühling, weil es wunderschön ist, besonders mit all den Blumen.
Yeah, your smile was too good, Yashita, but I was not able to understand which season.
Ma'am, I mean the spring season.
Yeah, the spring season. That's a good choice, Yashita. And now let's move on to the winners of event 1. The winners are, it's Ashmi Joshi from DPS Noida, along with Samprikta Mehti from the Stepping Stone School, Chinchwad. They have got the 3rd prize. The 2nd prize has been won by Hanchika Verma from TPS Gautam Budh Nagar, along with Adya, the Pacific World School, Alkan Apartments. Yes, great indeed. And finally, the first position is backed by Arshia Jain from DPS Rohini, along with Advik Goyal from Sri Venkateshwara International School, Dwarika. Yes, they are ones who dreams of the winning entry.
Guten
The
Morgen
winning
Mein Name
entry.
ist Asha Jain. Heute neueste Issue über Frühlingssprechen. Meine Lieblingsjahreszeit. Ist bunt, fresh und lebendig. In Indien fehlt die Frühling zwischen Februar und März. Das Wetter ist auch angenehm. Man kann die schönen Blumen wie Rosen, Tulpen und Lilien riechen. Über die Schmetterlinge jubeln. Das Zwitschern von den Vögeln klingt wie Musik in den Ohren. Man kann den Wind am blauen Himmel fühlen. Feste wie Ramnavmi, Karfreitag und Holi feiert man auch im Frühling. Der Frühling ist ein Symbol von Leben, Liebe und der Hoffnung, weil er Glück und Freude mitbringt. Ohne Zweifel wird der Frühling als König von den Jahreszeiten genannt. Danke!
Ich bin ich hier. Sie haben auf mich viel gewartet. Jedes Jahr komme ich im Juni. Und wenn ich komme, muss der Sommer weggehen. Mein erstes Ziel war Kerala. Und jetzt bin ich hier. Keine Sorge, ich bleibe hier bis August. Menschen, Tiere, Vögel, Pflanzen und Bäume, alle lieben mich und warten auf mich. Und ja, ich komme nicht allein. Ich bringe viele Feste mit, wie Teej, Rakshabandhan, Onam, Hareli und so weiter.
Well done, and Advik, both of you were too good. And Advik, I could only understand Raksha Bandhan and Onam, but otherwise you were too good, both of you. And now, moving on to event 2, that's jingle recitation.
Jingle and mingle.
Dear students, always remember that don't limit your challenge your limits. And now let's move on to the winners of jingle recitation, event 2. And the winners are, it's Amira Sharma from Lotus Valley International School, Noida, along with Charvi Roop Rai of Kolachi Hansraj Model School, Ashok Vihar. Both of them have paved their way and achieved the 3rd position. Mishka Agarwal from the Manthan School, Greater Noida West. Yes, she is the proud winner of the 2nd position. And now let's see who is. Yes, it's Suvan Anand from the Prudence School, Ashok Vihar. Proud of. And now it's time to see the winning entry. Just have a glimpse of the winning entry.
Done. Oktoberfest, die Parade und die Musik. Bier und Würstchen werden gegessen, Limonade für Kinder. Es wird hauptsächlich in Bayern gefeiert, es wird im Oktober gefeiert. Es wird von 16 bis 18 gefeiert. Lederhosen für Herren und Dirndl für Damen. Spaß ist das Wichtigste beim Oktoberfest. Es ist das größte Volksfest. Trompeten werden geblasen. Fast 6 Millionen Menschen feiern das Oktoberfest. Ein Prosit der Gemütlichkeit. Ein Prosit der Gemütlichkeit.
Es war sehr schön.
Lovely, Suvan. You were too good. And now let's move on to event 3, the classical dance. Always believe in yourself. You are braver than you think, more talented than you know, and capable of more than you imagine. Yes, they are the proud winners of event 3. So let's have a look at the winners. And the winners are, it's Ashwika Bansal from Amity International School, Pushp Vihar, who has bagged the 3rd prize. Shrinkala from Sri Venkateshwara International School, Dwarka. Yes, she has got the 2nd position. And the 1st position is bagged by, it's Ridhima Ray from TPS, Gautam Buddh Nagar. And now it's time for the glimpse of the winning entry by Ridhima Ray.
Mein bester Freund, das ist nicht irgendwer. Mein bester Freund ist immer auf der Hut. Mein bester Freund, das ist nicht irgendwer. Mein bester Freund ist Robin Hood. Der kämpft immer gegen das Unrecht in der Welt. Der kämpft immer gegen das Unrecht in der Welt. Der kämpft immer gegen das Unrecht in der Welt. Gegen das Unrecht in der Welt, dieser Welt. Da, 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 da. Kann niemand trennen, gute Freunde sind nie allein, weil sie eines im Leben können, füreinander
sein. Gute Freunde kann niemand trennen. Gute Freunde sind nie allein, weil sie eines im Leben können, füreinander da zu sein. Gute Freunde kann niemand trennen. Gute Freunde sind nie allein, weil sie eines im Leben können, füreinander da zu sein.
That was a perfect way of expressing the Indo-German bond. And Ridhima, your attire was fantabulous, lovely. And now we move on to event 4. Yes, my German food platter.
Meine deutschen Speisenplatte.
A recipe has no soul. You, as the cook, must bring soul to the recipe. And now let's have a look at our master chefs. And the winners are. So here are the master chefs. The third position, it's Vandita Sharma from Amethi International School, Saket. She has managed to get the third prize. Congratulations, Vandita. And the second prize, it's Palak Das from Lotus Valley International School, Noida. Congratulations to you also, dear. And finally, not one, but 2 master chefs. So let's have a look. It's Kaina Tekchandani from Bhatnagar International School, Paschim Bihar, along with Kavya Mehra from DLDAB Model School, Pitampura. Yes, all the master chefs. So you're going to definitely cook something delicious today after winning this prize. Yes? Okay, now, so let's have a glimpse of what they have prepared. The winning entry.
Also, lass mir mal das zeigen. So, hier ist es. Das heißt gesunder Fußballplatz. Es ist gesund, frisch und geschmackvoll. Wir haben es in 3 Teile geteilt. Ein Gericht, ein Getränk und eine Nachspeise. Nun die Namen und die Zutaten. Nummer 1. Das Gericht. Spinat-Reis. Gekocht Reis in Spinat-Curry. Reis enthält viele Kohlen. Spinat enthält viel Eisen. Indisches Fladenbrot aus weißem Mehl und frisches Gemüse, die gesund sind. Außerdem haben wir das Brandenburger Tour Sandwich aus schwarzem Brot und in Milch eingeweihten Haferflocken. Das Getränk Obst-Smoothie besteht aus Mangos, Erdbeeren und Chiasamen. Mango ist reich an Vitamin C, Erdbeeren haben Ballaststoffe, hohen Anteil an Antioxidantien und Chiasamen ist eine gute Quelle für Mineralien, zum Beispiel Calcium, Zink, Magnesium und so weiter. Und endlich die Nachspeise, Käseball Sandesh. Sie ist aus Hüttenkäse, der zu Hause zubereitet wird. Honig und Schokoladenstückchen. Hüttenkäse ist reich an Proteinen und Kalzium. Honig und Schokolade Antioxidantien voll.
Yum! Was für eine verlockende und farbenfrohe Platte es ist. Wie eindruckend! Karupu Halwa, ich liebe südindisches Essen. Mutter sagte mir, dass es aus Jaggery und Kokosmilch besteht, die sehr nahrhaft ist. Jaggery ist reich an Mineralien und Kokosmilch ist eine gute Quelle für Vitamin C und Eisen. Und es hat auch meine Lieblings-Cashews. Lecker. Aber es ist eine Wüste, also würde ich sie gerne essen, nachdem ich das Essen gegessen habe. Nun, was ist das in roter Farbe? Ist es Watermelon mit Mojito? Da ist meine Lieblingswassermelone und Minzblätter hat. Beide sind reich an Vitaminen. Es würde mich heiratisiert halten. Getränk ist da, Würste ist da, aber wo ist das Hauptgericht? Hier es ist. Ah, Pizza. Aber sieht nicht aus wie eine normale Pizza. Ich glaube, es ist Desi Pizza mit der nahrhaften Tarka meiner Mutter. Dies ist die Kisha-Epsel-Kruste, die glutenfrei mit etwas gelbem Gemüse ist. Gelbes Essen ist gut für die Augen. Auch Kisha-Epsel ist reich an Proteinen. Dies ist eine komplett ausgewogene Ernährung. Also nenne ich es Power Platter.
Das sieht so leckerisch.
Yes, your parents must be indeed proud and waiting for the lovely dishes. Yes, both of you? And now let's move on to event 5. It's making of a comic strip. And again,
you rest.
And again, I have something for you. Once you start believing in yourself, the magic starts happening. And yes, the magic has happened. You are on this platform as winners. So now let me announce the names of the winners of event 5. It's making of a comic strip. And the winners are, it's Arshia Bhutani from GD Goenka Public School, Vasant Kunj, who has paved her way and has achieved the 3rd position. Vihan Nagar from Amethi International School, Sector 43, Gurugram. Yes, he has got the 2nd prize. And let's see who is the winner of the 1st position. Not 1, but 2. It's Priyadarshini Dayal from TPS Noida and Nishka Singhvi from Sushila Birla Girls School. Yes, from West Bengal. Lovely. It's too good. And congratulations to all the participants. And now let's have a glimpse of the winning entry. Yeah, that was truly, indeed, truly good. Lovely.
Herzlichen Glückwunsch an alle Gewinner.
Now, let's move on to the next event. It's a story with a twist. Yes, dear participants, I again have something for you. Your success will be determined by your own confidence and self-fortitude. Yes, and you all have exhibited confidence here. And now the winners are the story with a twist. The winners are Janet Meni from GD Goenka Public School, Vasant Kunj, along with Sachi Jain. Yes, they are the pioneers from DPS School, Rohini, who have bagged the 3rd position. Now, the 2nd position, it's Aditya Yashuvardhan from DPS Noida, Suhani Mittal from Amethi International School, Sector 46, Gurugram, and Kashvi Bajpai from Amethi International School, Sector 44, Noida. Yes, they have got the 2nd position. Now moving on to the winners of the 1st position. They are Sarvagya Joshi from Indirapuram Public School, Indirapuram, and Bhavya Arora from Convent of Jesus and Mary, Delhi. Heartiest congratulations to all of you. And now it's time for the winning entries, the glimpse of the winning entries.
Cinderella! Ich hoffe, Sie genießen die Wendung am Ende.
Es war einmal ein wunderschönes, gutersieges Mädchen, Cinderella. Sie lebte mit ihrer bösen Stiefmutter und 2 grausamen Stiefschwestern, Anastasia und Drusilla.
Oh, ich muss das Haus putzen und Frühstück machen, sonst schickt mich meine Stiefmutter. Alle sind gehen zum königlichen Ball in den Palast und der Prinz wird seine Prinzessin wählen. Ich wünschte, ich könnte hingehen. Aber meine Stiefmutter wird mir nie erlauben zu gehen. Oh Gott, hilf mir!
Meine Liebling, ich bin hier, um deinen Wunsch zu erfüllen. Komm für 12 Uhr. Wieder nach Hause.
Ja, ja, ich werde, danke. Dieser Palast ist so schön. Wo ist der Prinz?
Ich muss für 12 Uhr zu Hause sein.
Oh nein, ich habe meinen Glaspantoffel im Palast vergessen.
Hallo, ich bin auf der Suche nach dem Mädchen, das diesen Glaspantoffel besitzt.
Willkommen, Prinz. Ich bin Cinderella und das ist mein Pantoffel. Lass es mich tragen. Sieh, Prinz, das ist mein.
Du kannst nicht meine Prinzessin sein. Du bist so schmutzig. Ruf den Besitzer des Hauses an. Rizella kommt und probiert den Glaspantoffel an und er passt ihr. Alle sind glücklich und feiern, dass Rizella die Prinzessin sein wird. Plötzlich verwandelt sich der Prinz in einen alten Mann.
Oh mein Gott! Sie sind so schwach. Bitte nimm das.
Sofort wird der alte Mann wieder zum Prinzen. Danke, Cinderella. Ich wurde verflucht, dass ich ein alter Mann werde, wenn mich eine böse Frau berührt. Und ich werde wieder ein Prinz, wenn mich eine gutherzige Frau berührt. Willst du mich heiraten?
Natürlich würde ich dich gerne heiraten.
Rannte schnell und erreichte Omas Haus, bevor Rotkäppchen. Er findet Oma auf dem Bett liegen und fraß ihr schnell. Dann erkleidet sich wie sie und schlief auf dem Bett. Als das kleine Rotkäppchen ankam, fand es die Oma schlafen auf dem Bett. Sie sagt: Hallo Oma. Der große böse Wolf bittet es, näher zu kommen. Das kleine Mädchen stellt fest, dass seine Oma sehr große Augen, Ohren, Nase und Mund hat. Es erkannte, dass er der große böse Wolf war. Als der Wolf zu dem kleinen Mädchen zum Fressen näher kam, sprang es auf seinem See. Der Wolf schrie. Dann fing es ihn zu schlagen mit Omas Stock, bis er ohnmächtig wurde. Oma war vergnügt und Rotkäppchen und sie aßen den Kuchen und tranken den Wein zusammen. Dankeschön.
Yes, the beautiful costumes and the magnificent slides were indeed a treat to watch. And now let's move on to event 7, the poem recitation.
Gedicht Recitation.
The mind is not a vessel to be filled, but a fire to be ignited. And now let's move on to the winners of event 7, the poem recitation. And the winners are 1, 2, 3, 4 of them have bagged the 3rd position. And let us start with Nidhi Mane of Stepping Stone School, Chinchwad, Priya Goyal from Mayur School, Noida, Sreshta Rupam Divedi from DPS Bokaro Steel City, Akshat Jain from Birla High School, Kolkata, and Naisha Chandra from Amity International School, Sector 46, Gurugram. 5. Indeed, a lovely and huge number. Congratulations to all of you. And now let's move on to the winners of the 2nd position. It's Aryan Ghai from Manavstali School, Rajendra Nagar, Riddhi Ahuja from DPS Rohini, Ahad Malhotra from Amity International School, Sector 44, Noida. And dear students, something. Even the winners are from Kolkata, as well as Bokaro and C. Chinchwad, lovely. It's a proud moment for all of us. And now it's time to have a glimpse at the winning entries by Unnati Singhal. Is the first prize from Seth Ram Anand Jaipuria School, Ghaziabad. She is the winner of the first position. And let's see the glimpse of the winner, the winning entry.
Leben, es ist okay. Zu weinen ist okay. Es bedeutet, dass du stark bist und fühlen kannst, was falsch und was richtig ist. Traurig zu sein ist okay. Du schuldest niemandem die Leistung, so zu tun, als wäre es okay, wenn du Lust hast, auseinander zu fallen. Angst zu haben ist okay. Es bedeutet, dass du dich deinen Ängsten stellst, anstatt vor ihnen davon zu laufen. Allein zu sein ist okay. Es bedeutet, dass du deine innere Welt zulässt, um deine Verletzungen zu heilen. Schweigen zu sein ist okay. Manchmal ist es die lauteste Antwort und sagt alles. Zusammenzubrechen ist okay und dann lass es einfach sein. Gehasst zu werden ist okay. Du wirst gehasst, weil du echt bist, anstatt geliebt zu werden, weil du falsch bist. Fehler zu begehen ist okay. Du wurdest geboren, um echt zu sein, nicht perfekt. Missverstanden zu werden ist okay. Ihr Leben ist keine Theorie. Verschwende keine Zeit, um dich zu beweisen. Nicht alle Antworten zu haben, ist okay. Manchmal reicht es, die Fragen zu verstehen. Keinen schönen Körper zu haben, ist okay.
In der Tat ein sehr herzliches und kraftvolles Gedicht.
Now let's move on to event 8. It's interview of a famous personality.
Rendezvous.
Don't stop when you are tired. Don't stop when you are tired. Stop when you are done. And now let's move on to the winners of event 8. Interview of a famous personality. And let's have a look at the winners. It's Manya Gupta and Samar Jain from DPS Sector 45, Gurugram, who have got the third prize. The second prize has been bagged by the second position. Let us see who are there on the second position, and it's Ojas Manchanda along with Arshia Guliani from Bhatnagar International School, Vasant Kunj. And the winning pair is Harshita Nangruri along with Bhuvi Chadha from Mayur School, Noida. Heartiest congratulations to all the winners. And now let's have a glimpse of the winning entry.
Ich begrüße Sie, liebe Zuschauer und Zuschauerinnen, herzlich bei Sprich mit mir. Unser Thema heute: Wichtigkeit der Disziplin im Leben. Bei uns im Studio ist die Gewichtheberin Chanu Saikom Mirabai. Sie hat kürzlich eine Silbermedaille im Tokyo Olympics 2020 für Indien gewonnen. Guten Morgen, Frau Mirabai.
Guten Morgen, Frau Müller.
Zuerst möchte ich Ihnen gratulieren, dass Sie eine Silbermedaille im Olympics gewonnen haben.
Vielen Dank.
Frau Mirabai, können Sie uns sagen, wie wichtig die Disziplin im Leben von einem Sportler ist?
Disziplin? Sie ist am wichtigsten, Frau Meyer. Disziplin ist die wesentliche Grundlage für jede Sportart, weil sie den Charakter eines Sportlers aufbaut, um ihnen zu helfen, sich zu konzentrieren und die Fähigkeit zu erreichen, ohne Ablenkungen an der Archivierung ihrer Ziele zu arbeiten.
Both of you were fantabulous. and a hearty congratulations to each one of the participants. And always remember that you all are unique in your own special way. You all are unique and you have something very special in you, right? So heartiest congratulations to one and all present. Yashita, I think you have something in your mind.
Definitely, ma'am. After seeing all the winners and the entries, I would like to recite a short poem, and it's called Follow Your Dreams.
Follow your dreams. Yeah, that seems really good. So go ahead.
Folge deinem Traum. Machen Sie einen Schritt nach dem anderen und geben Sie sich nicht mit weniger zufrieden. Klettern Sie einfach weiter. Folge deinem Traum. Wenn Sie stolpern, bleiben Sie nicht stehen und verlieren Ihr Ziel aus. Den Augen nach oben drücken. Denn nur oben sehen wir die ganze Ansicht. Können wir sehen, was wir getan haben und was wir tun können, können wir dann die Vision haben, etwas Neues zu suchen. Drücken Sie weiter. Folge deinem Traum. Dankeschön.
Follow your dreams. That was indeed great, Yashita. Great.
Ma'am, in the end, I just want to thank Principal Ma'am for giving me this opportunity to host this event from the last 3 years. As this is my last year in school and in Creative as well, I'm surely gonna miss it. And I hope you'll remember me too. I started learning German as an average 9-year-old student. And thanks to this school and Gohita for giving me countless opportunities. Whether it's going to Sri Lanka in 2018 and representing my school in the Bekade camp, or participating in various talk shows and debates and actually winning them. The confidence inherited in me through various activities held during my school years has ignited in me the zeal to aspire for more and accept challenges in a positive way. So thank you so much for believing in me always.
Thank you so much, Yashita. And heartiest congratulations to all the winners. And I have a small, lovely message for all of you that new aims, new dreams, new achievements, new outlooks, new perspectives, new horizons, with hope of success and renewed energy in your hearts. Strive for new goals with good cheers. Hip hip, hooray! And a big round of applause for all the lovely participants present here. And now, now I would request all of you to switch on your cameras.
Anu,
Yes, ma'am.
can't we request Puneet ma'am to say a few words?
Yes, sure, ma'am.
Yeah, ma'am, please.
I take
We
this
are eager to listen to
opportunity.
you.
Yes, ma'am. I take this opportunity to call our chief guest, Puneet ma'am, to inspire us with her words.
Thank you very much. It's been lovely watching the children's entries, and I think anybody who sat through the last 20 minutes cannot but be absolutely mesmerized by what they saw. I think the achievements were absolutely tremendous. And the credit for that goes to you, Mrs. Vadera. Thank you so much for initiating, organizing this event, not just 1 year, but so many years in a row, which shows that your dedication and your perseverance in this matter is exemplary. I think this can be a very, very good example for other schools to follow. So thank you so much. I think we should make this into a best practice kind of a project and say, if DAV, DLDAV can do this, why can't others? So I think you've shown the way for many, many others to do so. As far as teaching German language goes and the various cultures and from the Rajasthani folk dance to the German fairy tales, we've seen a whole array over today. And when I saw this, while I was watching your program, I was reminded of a quote by Mahatma Gandhi, which I would like to read out to all of you today. I think you must be knowing it, but I think it's so apt here that I'm just going to repeat it. It says, "I do not want my house to be walled in on all sides and my windows to be stuffed. I want the cultures of all lands to be blown about my house as freely as possible, but I refuse to be blown off my feet." And I think DLDAV has shown how that can be done. You've let the cultures of other countries be blown into your school, but you also can make out from the presentations that were there that you've remained firmly grounded in your own culture, in your own thinking. And I think that's absolutely marvelous, the way you've got about doing so. If I may take a minute or two more, I'm also very, very impressed by what the school and how all of us have worked together to make this even such a huge success. Yeah. First of all, I want to congratulate Yashita for having done such a super job over the years. She says she's been doing it for so many years. Absolutely wonderful. And I think the school will miss you. And if you're not here next year in Creative, we will definitely miss you. You have set a very, very, very good example, and that's going to be difficult for anybody to step into your footsteps here. I think the school will have a time finding a successor. Though I'm sure they'll manage, but it's a hard call. It's a difficult call. I also would like to thank Mrs. Mahajan for being in touch with us throughout and for helping us out with this whole program, for the excellent moderation today, Mrs. Anupal. Thank you so much. And last but not least, the German teacher, Pooja Sharma. Thank you, Pooja. No, but this is not last but not least. Pooja is one. And last but not least, I'd like to thank my colleague, Shilpa Sharma, who held your hands through this whole thing. She did a wonderful job in motivating the schools to join. And I think she was with you every step of the way. It's I think, an absolutely brilliant example of how when two organizations work together, things have to be a success. And today is one such example of that. So once again, thank you, Mrs. Vadera, for this opportunity.
Thank you so much for all the preparation we have been getting from you and Shilpa throughout the time. And it was not a like one day affair as we call it. So my team has worked very hard. The teacher coordinators and the IT coordinators, many are behind the scene. Many students and
yes,
many
ma'am, absolutely.
So
it's
very difficult, like on virtual platform. But hats off to my team. I'm really proud of them, and they are making me proud always, and the school proud always, giving chance to all the students. Thanks, Max Muller Bhavan and all the coordinators, Shilpa ma'am, Puneet ma'am. So if we would have loved to host you in the school, but because of this pandemic, we can't meet. But hardly matters. We are not lagging behind. We are doing whatever best we can, and I have told Yashita to just groom some other student, and that is her responsibility.
Yes.
So, congratulations, everybody.
Yeah, Pooja, well done also from the school side, and thank you so much. It was a pleasure being here today. And once again, we look forward to cooperating again next year. I hope you will continue and you will find us as partners by your side. And thank you so much. It was a pleasure being here. As I said, though I would have loved to come to school, but well, this is the best we can do in the present times. And I think we've done a pretty good job. You have done a pretty good job of that. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you so much, ma'am.
Wonderful.
And
it was my
now
pleasure.
I take this opportunity to call our guest of honor, Mrs. Shilpa Sharma, ma'am. To just motivate us with her words.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you very much, everybody. Thank you, Mrs. Vadera, for inviting us over this time. Thank you, Mrs. Mahajan. Thank you, Pooja. Thank you, Ms. Anu. And thank you, Yashita, for your wonderful style of hosting. Your German is absolutely mesmerizing, I must say. And the credit also goes to your German teachers. I have to admit, because it can be only because of the good German teachers that the students come out shining so bright and so nicely that you can so confidently you can host an event like this. I'm sure this is just a starting for you, my dear. You have the whole world to conquer ahead. So my congratulations to everybody, to all the participants, to all the winners also. I am honored and privileged to be here this afternoon, and I would want to congratulate and extend my best wishes to the entire creative team. Like ma'am said, that there are many people who have worked behind the scenes here, the IT team, the teachers. I remember Pooja taking up the time to call me at 10 in the night also to confirm with things, and to ma'am also constantly being available and constantly in touch with me. It was great working with both of you. Thank you very much. And my best wishes to all the winners and to all the participants. And I'm sure that this association with DLDAV would continue in the years to come. And maybe, hopefully, we would be able to, increase the arena of this event and make it even huger every year. Congratulations. Thank you very much, everybody.
Thank you so much, ma'am, for your enlightening words. And now it's time for the feedback. Yeah, we have some students, parents, as well as teachers. So let me call first Jainish Chandra Shah. He's from Nepal. Yeah, Jainish. All of you, first of all, I would request all of you to switch on your camera so that we can see your lovely faces. The shine on your face, the confidence, and okay. Now I would like to call Jainish Chandra Shah from Maitri Bhumi School, Nepal. Jainish, are you there?
Yes, ma'am. Hello, good afternoon, respected teacher and all the participants. I am Jainis Chandra Saha from Matribhumi School, Kathmandu, Nepal. I started learning German language 2 years ago and I find it interesting. I was little nervous earlier but was confident after a while. I am happy to attain third position in quiz. I would like to thank DAV School as well as both Institute for organizing this German quiz competition. Such overall opportunity has helped me polish my German skills and gain some more confidence. I am looking forward for next year to be again a part of Creative. Thank you.
Lovely. Good. Thank you. Thank you so much, dear. And now I think we have Kavya Mehra. Kavya Mehra from DLDAV. Yeah, she's there. She's from DLDAV Pitapura. Yes, Kavya, your lovely smile.
Ma'am, it was a wonderful experience to be a part of Creative. I'm very happy I bagged the first position in my German food platter. I have been a part of Creative since 3 years, and every time I explore something new, I come to know about different facts, and every time I participated with a new zeal. I would like to thank Principal Ma'am for giving such a platform which enhances our skills. Thanks a lot, ma'am. Proud to be a DAVian.
Thank you, dear Kavya. And now we also have with us Pulkit Sabharwal. Pulkit, I saw you. Yeah, you are there. Pulkit Sabharwal from DPS, Gurugram, Sector 45.
Hello everyone, my name is Pulkit Sabharwal and my school is DPS Gurgaon Sector 45. My school has been participating in Creative for the last few years and I was told by my seniors that it is an interesting competition. So this year I got a chance to participate in the quiz show. The quiz was a really interesting experience for me. Before the first round I was not sure if I would qualify for the quiz or not, but once I qualified then I was very nervous and very happy too. I had to prepare a lot of topics in 4 days. On the day of the final, I was really excited and I did my best. The questions were interesting, and the rounds that I liked the best were the sports round and the geography round. Overall, it was a fun learning experience.
Thank you so much, dear.
Thank you, ma'am.
And we have Mrs. Mehra, mother of Kavya. Ma'am, would you like to share your experience?
Yes, ma'am. Very good afternoon to all of you. What a wonderful performance by each and every participant. I must say, there is so much of talent that we have seen today. But that thing is different. I did not understood anything. But yes, the confidence of the students was very good. Very good. And the fluency, what should I say about the fluency? I was mesmerized by their fluency. And I must say, ma'am, it's a great initiative by DLDAV School and the Goethe Institute, which gives our kids such a creative platform. And also a very special thanks to our respected principal, ma'am. As I believe, good students are always because of good and efficient teachers. And seriously, ma'am, there is no one else like other our principal, ma'am. As ma'am, you are such an inspiration for all of us. As a mother, I thank you wholeheartedly, ma'am. And I would like to thank Ritu Mahajan, ma'am, also for giving such a wonderful opportunity. And yes, ma'am, how can I forget? Anu, ma'am, love to hear you. And yes, Yashita, you are very good. Very good, beta. Keep it up. Thank you so much, ma'am. Thanks a lot. And I would like to thank all the DLDAV team. Thank you so much, ma'am.
Thank you so much, ma'am. And now we have Miss Ekta Mehra. Yes, she's a German teacher from GD Goenka, Vasant Kun. Yes, ma'am, I can see you. I would definitely like you to share your views and experience.
Good afternoon, ma'am. Good afternoon, everyone. Great to be back here once again. Yes, I'm Ekta Mehra, German teacher at GD Goenka Public School, Vasant Kunj. At the outset, I would like to congratulate everyone for organizing such a wonderful event. Pandemic, no pandemic, the organizers always sailed through the event with perfect planning and great enthusiasm. I pay my utmost respect to the respected principal ma'am for acknowledging this language and organizing KREATIV event year on year. I have only seen this event grow in size, not only in terms of number of events, but also in terms of the number of participating schools. My students are always keen to participate in this event, and they do look up to the challenging events that DAV offers every year. Not to forget, I would like to thank Max Muller Bhavan, Puneet ma'am, and Ms. Shilpa Sharma for getting involved in such event and interact with our students. I'm sure the teachers here will agree that having Max Muller in the picture gives our kids direct platform to connect with Germany and gain understanding of this language from a non-academic perspective. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, ma'am. And now I take this opportunity to invite our event head, Mrs. Ritu Mahajan ma'am, to say a few words.
Thank you, Anu, for inviting me. I feel today extremely gladdened to have you all here on this podium, and I'm sure that you all had a very good time here today. First of all, I want to express my heartfelt gratitude to our revered principal ma'am, Mrs. Anita Vadera, as her continuous support, motivation, and guidance helped us in organizing this mega event. She has always been leading from the front and providing new avenues to students to showcase their skills and talent. Ma'am, we assure you that we'll continue to strive ahead and grow even more in the coming years to come. I extend my most sincere thanks to the guests of the day, Mrs. Puneet Kaur and Mrs. Shilpa Sharma, who spared their valuable time from their busy schedules to grace the occasion. Thank you so much, ma'am. Your words of inspiration will help the participants in honing their linguistic skills. I humbly thank the people who have been the backbone of the event, our technical team, the judges from the Max Muller for judging the events, my colleagues whose untiring efforts helped to make the event successful. Thanks to those who attended the ceremony today. And lastly, how can I ever miss our young aspirants, the ever energetic brigade who are always open to learn and grow. Your profound and vivid talents, diligent efforts, and enthusiasm were really appreciable. I once again thank you all for being a part of this creative. Thank you.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. And now I request all of you to get ready for the Shanti part.
ॐ द्यौ शान्ति अन्तरिक्षं शान्तिः पृथिवी शान्तिरापः शान्तिरोषधयः शान्तिः वनस्पतयः शान्तिर्विश्वे देवा शान्तिर्ब्रह्म शान्तिः सर्वगं शान्तिः शान्तिरेव शान्तिः सामा शान्तिरेधि ॐ शान्तिः शान्तिः शान्ति
Thank you, all of you, for gracing this occasion. Thank you once again. Thank you for making this event a grand success.